Previous class, we discussed method of repetition of finding horizontal angle. In today's class, we will be doing reiteration method of finding horizontal angles. Here, there is a given station point. O is the given station point, right? This is the instrument station is at O. With respect to the given station point O, we have to find the angle between the given stations. There are 5 given stations, A, next B, you have one more station, C, and then another station, D, and another station, E. These are the 5 given stations, right? Now we have to measure the horizontal angle between these 5 given stations with respect to given instrument station, right? This is the objective of our work. This method is called as reiteration method of finding horizontal angles. Now how to do this method, right? So what is the first we have to do? Very first thing we have to do all temporary adjustments, right? Temporary adjustments we have to make first. What are the temporary adjustments? Centering of the instrument, setting and centering of the instrument. Next is leveling, right? Leveling of the instrument. After doing the leveling, we have to remove the parallax and we have to do focusing. All temporary adjustments have been made in the instrument, and these temporary adjustments has to be carried out at every instrument station, right? Wherever you want to take the readings, at every instrument station, this temporary adjustments has to be done. After making the temporary adjustments, right? Now have to do the reiteration method of finding the horizontal angle. We have already been given A, B, C, D, E. 5 points has been given. With respect to this instrument station O, I want to find the angle between these 5 stations, given stations, right? So what is the procedure for doing this? First, you have to make 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds in vernier A. Set that angle. If vernier A is 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds, vernier B will be 180 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Now how to set 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds in vernier A? Now you have to tight the lower clamp screw and loose the upper clamp screw. Right? Loose the upper clamp screw and set the angle. The 0 of the vernier A should coincide with 0 of the main scale. Right? Then tight the upper clamp screw, and for finer bisection use upper tangential screw. Okay? Now the angle is 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds in vernier A. Okay, if the vernier A is 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds, the vernier B will be 180 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. This is vernier B, this is vernier A. Now I have set angle in the instrument, right? This is the initial work we have to do. Now, this is the station A. I want to make the initial line OA 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. This is the initial line. OA is the initial line. Now, already 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds we have set in the instrument, and to make this line OA 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. How to make it? Now, the angle should remain same. Angle should not change. So, don't operate the upper clamp screw. Tight the upper clamp screw. Loose the lower clamp screw and rotate the instrument and bisect station A. If you bisect the station A, this angle will be 0 degree, 0 minutes and 0 seconds. The angle is, it is exactly focused. It is focused to the foot of the two crosshairs. Should exactly coincide with the foot of the ranging rod. Okay. Now the angle in the instrument is remains same. Vernier beat is 180 degree. Vernier 8 is 0. That means the line OA is 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Now we have to enter that reading in the tabular column. Now this is the tabular column which we are using for reiteration method. Now vernier A is, instrument is at station O. We have sighted to A. This is instrument station is O. We have sighted to A. Therefore angle is 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. In vernier B, don't take degrees. You record only minutes and seconds. So what is the minutes here? 0 minutes, 0 seconds. The mean of this, if you take 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. This is A, right? This is for sighted to A. Now, I want to sight it to B to measure the angle with respect to OA. Now, to measure this angle, now we have to use the upper clamp screw. Loose the upper clamp screw. Tight the lower clamp screw. Right? Tight the lower clamp screw. Loose the upper clamp screw. And then bisect station B. Now the station B I have bisected. Right? Now measure the angle. First measure the angle at A. Now the angle at A, we have to see where the 0 is coinciding. Here 0 is coinciding at the main scale reading. Take down the main scale reading, enter the main scale reading here. The main scale reading, when it is sighted at B, is just a minute. You sight the instrument, then tight the upper clamp screw. Tight the upper clamp screw. For finer bisection, use the tangential screw for finer bisection. Use tangential screw for finer bisection and measure this angle. The angle recorded is 52 degrees, 0 minutes, 0 seconds in the main scale. 52 degrees, 0 minutes, 0 seconds in the main scale. And the coinciding vernier reading is 10 minutes 20 seconds. 10 minutes 20 seconds. Now the angle is 52 degrees, 0 minutes 0 seconds in the main scale, and in vernier scale 10 minutes 20 seconds. This is coinciding vernier scale reading. Therefore angle is 52 degrees, 10 minutes 20 seconds. Enter this reading in vernier A of vernier A sighted to B, that is 52 degrees 10 minutes 20 seconds. Similarly, vernier B, note down the reading on vernier B. In vernier B, (232 degrees) 0 minutes 0 seconds, and coinciding vernier reading (9 minutes 40 seconds). Therefore 232 degrees 9 minutes 40 seconds is the vernier B reading. Now enter minutes and seconds only. 9 minutes 40 seconds. Then you have to take the average of these two reading, that is 52 degrees. Calculate the average. 52 degrees 10 minutes 20 seconds plus, or else you do the average of minutes and seconds. 10 minutes 0 degrees, 10 minutes 20 seconds plus 0 degrees 9 minutes 40 seconds divided by 2.
5 minutes 14 degrees.
Okay, 52 degrees. No. 10 minutes 0, 52, you do it like this. 52 degrees 10 minutes 20 seconds plus 52 degrees 9 minutes 40 seconds
104 degrees.
divided by 2.
52 degree
52 degrees
10 minutes 0 seconds.
0 seconds. This is the average of this angle, this two angle. This is the mean of this two angle. Similarly, we have to do the same procedure for vernier for station C. Okay. Let us bisect station C. To bisect station C, loose the upper clamp screw. Tight the lower clamp screw. Always the lower clamp screw should be tightened. Now it is exactly coincided. Now tight upper clamp screw and loose upper tangential screw for finer bisection. Is exactly coincided. Now let us measure the angle in both vernier A and vernier B. Let us measure the angle in vernier A. Vernier A, it is 165 degrees 0 minutes 0 seconds. 165 degrees 0 minutes 0 seconds. Let us see the vernier B. And minutes and seconds I will mention. This is main scale reading. 165 degrees 0 minutes 0 seconds is main scale reading. Now what is the coinciding vernier reading? Coinciding vernier reading is eight minutes 20 seconds. Therefore, what is the total angle? 165 degrees, 8 minutes, 20 seconds. This you record it in the tabular form. This is sighted to C. What is the angle? It is sighted to C. Enter here as 165 degrees, 8 minutes, 20 seconds. Now vernier B. What is the vernier B reading? The vernier B reading is 345. .345 degrees, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. 345 degrees, 0 minutes, 0 seconds, and coinciding is 9 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay, now enter here as 9 minutes, 20 seconds. Now take the average of these two angles. I told you how to measure the angle, the average of this. Take the average of these two angles.
165 degree, 8 minutes, 50 seconds. 165 degree, 8 minutes, 50 seconds.
Okay. This is the average of these two angles. This is C. Now we have to sight it to D. Now loose the upper clamp screw. Sight it to D. Then tight the upper clamp screw. For finer bisection, use upper tangential screw. Now the D is bisected. Measure the angle at D. Both vernier A and vernier B reading you have to take. So vernier A. Okay, vernier A, it is
Phone's mobile data is turned off, so I can't help you with that at the moment.
247 degrees, 247 degrees, 20 minutes in the main scale. And in vernier scale,
So minutes.
minutes, 245 degrees, 20 minutes, 247 degrees, 247 degrees, 20 minutes in the main scale.
Seconds.
0 seconds, main scale adu. Vernier scale you will get seconds. In vernier scale, it is 7 minutes 40 seconds. 7 minutes 40 seconds. Okay, so this angle 247 degrees, 27 minutes 40 seconds. This is vernier A reading to station D.
Look out. 247 degree.
Now vernier B reading.
170 degree, 50 seconds.
67 degrees, 67 degrees, 20 minutes in the main scale, and in vernier scale 8 minutes 20 seconds. 8 minutes 20 seconds. Now take the average of these two. So how to enter here? 8 minutes 20 seconds. Now take the average of these two angle. Calculate the average of these two angle. Next I will cite to station E.
270, 245 degrees Celsius.
Now tight the loose the upper clamp screw. The lower clamp screw always should be tightened. So cite it to E. Okay, okay. This is exactly it is going bisected. Now measure angle in vernier A. ನಿಮಿಷ. Tight the upper clamp screw. Use tangential screw for final bisection. And measure angle in vernier A. Vernier B, this is vernier A. Now vernier A, the angle is 299 degrees. 299 degrees, 0 minutes. And the coinciding vernier reading 2 minutes 20 seconds. Similarly, in vernier B, one 119 degrees, 119 degrees, 0 minutes. Coinciding vernier reading 1 minute 20 seconds. Now take the average of this. Right? Is it visible? Okay, right? Next, cite it to once again station A. Cite it to once again station A. And note down the reading. The reading is, so loose the upper clamp screw. Okay. So it is cited to A. The reading is 0 degree, 0 minutes and 0 seconds. And also it is 0 degrees, 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Okay. Now we have to find, if I want to find angle AOB, the angle AOB is 52 degrees, 10 minutes, 10 seconds. This is the angle between station AOB. This is angle AOC. This is the final angle we are writing here. Angle AOB is 52 degrees, 10 minutes, 0 seconds. And AOC, angle AOC is 165 degrees, 8 minutes, 50 seconds. Then AOD, 247 degrees, 18 minutes, 0 seconds. and AOE 9 degrees 1 minute 50 seconds. So now we got the angles between the stations. This is the instrument station O.
Yes, sir.
This is the instrument station O. This is A, B, C, D and E. I have cited to A first. This I have made it as 0 degrees, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Then I found out this angle B. This angle AOB, which we have measured, is 52 degrees, 10 minutes, 0 seconds. Pencil is better. Okay, next angle AOC. This is angle AOC. Angle AOC is 165 degrees 8 minutes 50 seconds. Similarly, angle AOD. This angle AOD is 247 degrees 7 degrees. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ? 18 minutes 0 seconds. Next, E. AOE. What is angle AOE? 299 degrees 1 minute 50 seconds. Then AOA, once again it is 360 degree in the instrument. AOA will be equal to 360 degree. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I want to find remaining angles, suppose BOC if I want to find. Angle BOC I want to find. How to find BOC? Angle AOC minus angle AOB. Angle AOC minus angle AOB. Therefore, angle BOC will be equal to 165 degrees 8 minutes 50 seconds minus 52 degrees 10 minutes 0 seconds. Like this, we have to find the all other remaining angles. Angle between different stations you can calculate like this. If I want to find AOE, how do you find AOE? AOE, if you want to find this, total reflex angle AOE minus 360 degree. 360 degree minus reflex angle AOE, that gives you this angle.
Okay, sir.
Understood? Similarly, same observations we have to do for face right. Right? You have to change the face of the instrument, and all the observations you have to do it for face right observations, and record all the angles and take the average horizontal angle. Then average horizontal angle is calculated by taking the average of these two. Average of these two we have to take, and then we have to calculate this remaining angles. Right? So this method is called as reiteration method.